I'm Captain Chris Nsamba, and I'm the founder of African Space Research Program. It started when I was 9 years old. I used to build large gliders in Manila paper. Then I jump off with them on a cliff. And funny enough, they used to work. That's why you see me here. Because if they didn't work, I'll be dead. So with time, I have gone on upgrading the technology I have in my head, and I have gone on acquiring more experience. That's how we've got to this stage. All right, this is our old boy. He's been in the making for 3 years, 4 months. Skyok is supposed to scan for meteoroids and asteroids from Earth's lower orbit.
So you're a neighbor?
Yeah, I'm a neighbor.
What do you think? Is it a bit crazy or is it good?
It's actually something good because something has come out of it, which actually helps to improve the arts, like the economic status of the country, if in case something comes out well.
As time went on, I was joined by individuals who are interested in space sciences, including military pilots and much more.
It was damaged some time back, a month back because of weather, so we're trying to repair it up.
When you first started to work on the Skyok, did you believe in it?
It sounds kind of weird to other people, but once you have belief and like what you're doing, you kind of enjoy what you're doing.
You didn't find it a funny idea?
A fun idea? No. There was a lot of knowledge that his ideas contained a lot of knowledge and technicalities, and I realized that, yeah, really this can be done here in Uganda.
I couldn't believe it at first until he explained, so that's why I got interested. Yeah. Growing up.
To make sure that this high flyer could keep life in the vacuum environments, that's why we designed the Kampala Space Observer to ensure that our technology is intact. It means we're on air. We can control it. So we're going to put it out of that tray. So we're going to go somewhere, and we're going to have these guys control it remotely. Do I happen? Let me go prepare me a radio. It's going to carry a small mice or a small rat on board. We are using it to test our competence of keeping something alive in the space neighborhood. It goes into that chamber right there. Hello? Hello? Okay, you fire port 5 at 2,500 RPM to check out our cooling system. Did you copy that?
Just a minute.
All right. All right, outstanding. I need you to turn on some identification lights.
All right, turning on light.
Outstanding.
Are there people around you who thought this man is a bit crazy, has funny ideas? Did that happen to you, and how did that happen?
Yeah, very many things were not believed in. This guy who designed the bulb, he made over 1,000 bulbs because before he could have one working right. So when you're doing such projects, you're supposed the first thing you need to put it in your head. Do not listen to what they say, because if you do, you're going to be so terrorized and you end up quitting.
But do people really believe this is going to fly?
When you're building such projects, you don't build them for convincing people that we can do it or we can't. The opinions really don't count in such missions. If this thing is to go up there and it gets a problem or it breaks apart, those opinions won't save you.
When is this baby going to fly?
We need to develop a rocket. So after we develop those, we'll start taking flight.
What do you hope to find in space?
It's not about really finding, but it's about acquiring the experience of reaching space. Now, when you acquire the experience to reach space, now you'll start looking forward to further planets, further asteroids for research.
Suppose it never happens, will it still have meaning?
Such efforts, they mean Africa can do much. They mean Africa is a great place, and most of all, they mean that people with ambition can develop Africa to the limits. So even if it happens or not, we did our job of trying to make it happen.